Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this car vacuum, which is a wet-dry vac. So, some pieces here with it. So here's the actual vacuum. It is really tiny. You can see the filter straight in there. There's your button that you push to take that off. So after every use, because it is so small, everything goes into this blue area here. You're going to want to take it off and pull the filter out and empty it out. You've got the simple on-off switch. And then this one is specifically made to use in your car. So the connector piece on it is just this for your cigarette lighter. Okay, and then you've got your cord, which is 14.8 feet. So you've got a nice sized power cord that you can get around a car or a minivan, things like that, and be able to clean it. So the nice thing about this is if you have any kind of spill or anything in your van, you don't have to wait until you get home and can plug in a vacuum cleaner and lug it out to your garage, or if you have a specific garage vac. This one is nice and portable that you can have right there in your vehicle that you just plug it in and then turn it on, and then you can clean up any spills that you may have in your vehicle. It does come with 5 different extension pieces. You've got this brush piece, and they all just clip in right there. You've got this long nozzled piece. And then here are 3 of the pieces here. You have this attachment piece on the end, the hose for an extension, and this piece. It does come with a user manual, but as you can see, this is not in English whatsoever. So that's always kind of frustrating when something is sold in a country but doesn't come with instructions in the language that is predominant in the country that it's sold. So that's not really helpful to me. Might as well throw that away. I can't read that without translating it. But it comes in just a small little box here. And then it also comes with this carrying bag that you can put all of your extension pieces and the vacuum in there, throw it in the trunk of your vehicle or wherever, so it's convenient for your use. So I love that it comes with a travel bag. Okay, so for, again, after you clean, you want to take this off, pull the filter out, and then discard anything that's in here. Now, it does say that this is, it's definitely portable and lightweight. We can say that about that for sure. You can throw it in a bag. It's super small, lightweight, easy to use, definitely great to get around your car. It says that this is a wet-dry vac, so it can clean water, milk, dirt, dust, seeds. So anything, any crumbs like that you have, if you have kids like me, and it's more convenient to let them bring snacks along, but it definitely does do a number on your car because there are crumbs and things everywhere. So that's pretty convenient to have. I'm not quite sure exactly how the wet-dry vac, if it works really efficiently. Doesn't look like it has any special properties to keep the wetness from getting into the vacuum when you suck that up, so I'll have to test that. Okay, so I've just paused here to take off this front section so you can see. You'll just pull on this filter to pull it out when you want to dump this. But I just want to show you the filter. So this isn't a rubber around here. This is actually a foam, and you can see a couple places that it's split. So as far as having a good seal, I'm a little bit skeptical because it does look like it's kind of a cheaper foam on there, and then it's just a simple filter. So I'm not sure how effective that'll be.
Being a mother with young kids, one thing that I constantly have in my minivan is crumbs.
Having a little vacuum like this is really convenient to have so that you can clean up messes when you're on the go. So we've just got our vehicle switched on, and this is plugged into the cigarette lighter, and you can see from this it's a little bit shorter than 15 feet of cord length here, but you can kind of string it through. This is enough to get me to the back of my van for sure. Okay, so let's turn it on. It's not a crazy powerful suction. It's not going to be quite as powerful as any of your vacuums that you're plugging into a power source or your larger vacuums in your house, but it does the job. So let's take a look at my van here, some of these crumbs, and we'll see what we can get up with this thing. Okay, so let's see what we can get up here. There's a couple things here that looks like it's leaving behind that's actually stuck onto my van carpet. So let's look at this mat that's got crumbs and things in it. Now obviously with this I can just pull that out and dump it, but I just want to show you the suction power that is able to lift stuff out of here. but not an incredible suction. Okay, let's look at the seat. It appears to be kind of clean until you lift up the boosters and car seats. So definitely if you're wanting to do a quick cleaning of your car, giving your child a cracker or something and you want to clean up, this is nice that you can just have this in your car, that you don't need any other power source but your vehicle itself. So you can be able to do this on the go. Okay, so not an incredible suction, but for something that's plugged into the cigarette lighter, it's pretty good. After each time that you clean it, you do want to take this off and empty it out. As you can see, it's a smaller area here for storage, but you can see all of the crumbs and dust and everything that I've been able to suck up with this thing. So, to dump it, you just pull this filter out, okay, and then you can clean that off with a brush. And get all that stuff off of there, and then just dump this out.
So that's been your closer look at this car vacuum cleaner. It's really simple, it's really small, it's really lightweight, it's nice and portable. As far as quality and being able to have awesome suction power and stuff, this is definitely your smaller model, and it's powered by your vehicle. So you're not going to get quite as much power, but if you're trying to keep your vehicle clean on a daily basis, suck up some crumbs, clean up spills, this one definitely gets the job done. And I would say that it's convenient, and I'm really glad to have this in my minivan so that I can clean up crumbs and spills and things. Also, with the Wet&Dry vac properties, I have used this to suck up some spilled water and drinks and things like that. If you have any food and things like that spilled in your vehicle that are a little bit more moist, you can feel kind of confident being able to suck it up with this. And I've been kind of impressed with how much of that moisture just stays in that blue front area, and I haven't had any problems with it leaking beyond that. You just take it out and pour it out and clean that section out. Obviously, if you're cleaning up wet things, you do need to clean and rinse that section out if you've got some gross gunk in there that's mixing around. Another thing that I've noticed with this one is that the motor doesn't heat up. So if you are using it for extended periods of time, and the amount of times that I've used to do quick little cleanups, I haven't felt that little vacuum getting warm or anything like that. So I haven't had an experience with overheating, and it does seem to get the job done. So I'm pretty pleased with this, and it's a convenient thing to have in your vehicle for quick spills on the go that you don't have to wait until you're home to clean up. You can just plug into that cigarette lighter and be able to vacuum up any little spills. So it's a great way to keep your vehicle looking clean and looking nice on a regular basis.